Alright, man, I just want my game out, man. Fucking piece of shit just breaks like that. Hello, my name is Osborne Ncube. I'm 25 years old and I'm the head of Ascension. This is 1 year on. It's a series which I am planning to be doing for as long as I'm doing games programming. So I hope you like me because I'll be here for maybe 10 years. Something like that. Who knows? But yeah, 2020 has been a year. It's been definitely one of the years that most people will never forget for many various reasons. But today we're going to talk about Paradox Lullaby, our game. That's our game name. That's how we gotta go with that game. And I'm just gonna run down pretty much month by month of what happened. Pre-production. Jesus Christ. I will tell you right now, pre-production was monstrous because we couldn't agree on one fucking thing. To be honest, I'm trying not to swear. We couldn't agree on one whatever. I'll just bleep that out. But yeah, that was it. So month one, January, we couldn't agree on really about anything. But after we came together, we agreed on stuff. We finally started making Paradox Lullaby. It was gonna be a top-down RPG style shooter. Yeah, okay. It's taken me a long time to actually figure out the sentence I wanted to put there for every one of you. But yeah, after the first month of pre-production, as you can see, hopefully I can slap all of this in the background of all the things we did for pre-production, including the artwork and just concepts, everything. Well, the concept art and concepts and everything that is involved in that. We came down to, well, a packaged idea of what we wanted our game. We even had a schedule for release date. We had trailer ideas in the air, and we had YouTube videos that we wanted to put out. And it started off nice. It started off easy. As you've seen, beginning of the year, the channel started off strong, really strong. The first video got out by 1,000 views, and continued. And I was like, this is great. Shit was looking up, to be honest. We finally began production. Okay, let me just rephrase that completely. Iman 2, we finally began production completely wrong. Now, I bet you're asking, why would I say we did production wrong? That's because we were focusing so heavily on animations and cool factor of game production and stuff like that. Now, social medias were getting some interaction, but enough for me to go, okay, people are interested in our stuff. I even posted this video, which is just a bit of gameplay, it's a bit of fun, and people are losing their minds over it. And I was getting hyped. I was getting so hyped, all of us were getting. However, soon after, we'll quickly find out it's just how wrong our mindset was, really. And then the world shut down, borders were shut, people were losing their minds. I mean, there's a whole thing about toilet paper and stuff, and production was virtually just non existent. Things started to look up again. We started to get our motivation back. We even got one fully working character who we managed to get in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen this video all over social media. The animations were pretty terrible. Don't get me wrong, the animations were pretty bad, but we managed to do that, and we were hyped as hell, and we could see this game actually being made. Production was slow as hell. That's because of personal issues between our whole team. Really, everyone has a life, everyone has stuff to do. So of course these things will happen. The production was really slow. We didn't do much other than animations and start working on the world, the idea of the world. We started having meetings on the idea of the world. That's where this famous kid comes from.
Okay, so this guy was having a fucking nap.
And after that, it was all virtually normal until two major events happened. Um, the whole world saw the level of police brutality that was happening in America. Our team had very similar opinions, really. We're all on like one side, which was actually quite good to see. And obviously, production was slowed even more because of personal problems and everything that happened in between. And then after we started going into it again, Giles breaks his goddamn collarbone. Like Jesus Christ, yeah. This is basically our lead designer and making our all of our sprites, all of our goddamn characters and stuff. So he was pretty goddamn important person into the group, and him getting injured like that pretty much halted a lot of things. I couldn't really work on the game much because I wanted to work through the actual animations that he had sent me. So even my motivation just drowned in every aspect, from social medias to the actual game and everything. Again, I just worked on and just animating the character a bit more, messing around with some stuff, creating one of these, one of those, one of this, one of those. I just started doing dumb shit really for the whole entire month of, where am I now? July. The entire month of July, August time, really. It was just a mess. It's the best way I can do it. But we managed to get the goddamn world into the game, which was pretty good, which was actually quite an achievement. And month after that, it was going smooth as hell. I managed to finish my book. We managed to get a couple of zombies into the game. We managed to goddamn finish the world. We managed to just to get the game in a working state. People started to message, DMs, everything. My friends started to get hyped. Everything was going incredibly for about 2 more months, and then well, it was, and then around the beginning of November, around the beginning of November, the game corrupted really, really badly. Now, it was pure bad luck. Really, it's the best way I could do it. And when the game corrupted, I went onto a different save. But then I realized that save was weeks behind this current save, which was entirely my fault. I should have saved more like made more copies of the file more consistently. But it was fine. We had lost our map, we lost our character, like new animations. We had lost quite a lot of things with the gun swap animations, which actually had a glaring problem once we fixed everything afterwards. I'll explain that in a minute. And we were just basically weeks, maybe a month or two behind where we're supposed to be. But that didn't stop us. Of course that did stop us. I don't know. We might be crazy. We might actually be crazy. That's why we just don't stop in these situations. But yeah, month 11 went by, 20 hours a day. I was just crunching and working as hard as I can to get the game back into working condition. And hell, it came out better than it was before. So, so I don't really mind, to be honest. I did at the time. Hell, I mean, this was my initial. In a second, I'll show you the video, but it was my initial reaction of when this happened. Someone told me to record this because of course when I watch it back, when I fixed everything, it will feel so good. But no, yeah, my fucking game broke. It's almost 3 p.m. I've been awake for about, fuck knows, 20 hours maybe, 20, 22. I don't fucking know. I've been waiting for a while, trying to salvage whatever the fuck I can salvage. Uh, quite a lot of things broke as well. I don't know if it was a bug or what, but I'd got a save file that was a week behind where I am now. Which is not too bad, I guess. At least I didn't have to start from scratch, but it was working fine. But then I started looking at the game and thinking, why if I put it back in? Why if I put the fucking glitch back in? Tired, man. Fucking tired, man. I just want my game out, man. Fucking piece of shit just breaks like that. Why the fuck am I recording, man? Yeah, enough of that. That was Oz at his fucking mental lowest, I guess you could call it. But yeah. Month 12, for lack of better words, has been incredibly progressive, okay? We have a working version of the game that we can show people, that people will be able to play really goddamn soon. And I enjoy playing in, Jazz enjoys playing in, and we are just like, we in Ascension right now are really proud of it, really. I can't think of another word, really. I'm really proud of how much time we've put in, work, meetings, like just the exhaustion, the mind numbing, that fucking almost giving up about 50 times, and still somehow we've managed to goddamn make the game. I don't know how we did it. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe we're all crazy, and that's why we're at this point right now. But we did make the game. We did make a good working version of the game that people can play. And I know when it's gonna come out. I'm not telling you. No, I'm joking. I'll tell you at the end of the video, so just keep watching. But yeah, no, that was it really. But at the end of it all, at the start of this year, I wrote down 3 questions I want to ask myself at the end of this year, after a year of production. How was it? Was it worth it? And are you happy? Those are the 3 questions I asked myself. So how was it? It was, if you want to go into games programming, be ready. Make sure you love it, because a lot of things can happen in a year which will crush your game, which will crush you really. And if you don't have the mental capability to continue with that, I don't think games programming is your thing really. But if you can, then, and you really want to just make a game. Now I'm making this game and I don't think I'll get millions of goddamn downloads and become the next Flappy Bird or anything. Hell, I'll be happy with 100 downloads. I don't. That's it, really. I'm not even lying. I'll be happy with that because I like making games, and I want as many people to play the games I'm gonna make. But even if that's not really that successful, that's fine with me. I'll be an artist who's just that, an artist. Really, maybe my shit will become popular after I die, like many other artists. But was it worth it? I don't know. I can't say yes or no if it was worth it. Not right now. Maybe in a year. Also, in a year, was it worth it? Like, I hope it becomes worth it. Is my answer to that question. And are you happy? Yeah, a little bit. I'm content. I'm content, and I'm in the progression towards happiness. How about that political ass answer? But yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, done quite a lot this year. This year has been quite a fucking year for me. I've actually finished a version of my book which I can show the public. I've finished a version of the game which I can show the public. I'm more into the YouTube thing. My social medias are picking up very slowly, don't get me wrong, but still they're picking up. So yeah, no, I'm in a fucking good place right now. In a year's time, hopefully, madness would have happened. But I'm just ready right now. In a year's time, I'll do the same video again. Another year of production, 2 years in production of game design, and we'll see how I feel then. But Paradox Lullaby will be on your phones in the next